Good morning. Today is October 16th, 2024, and I want to cover a couple of articles. Bioscience came out with an important piece on the state of the climate for 2024, and it's dire. Those are not my words, I'm borrowing them. You can find comments on YouTube, Environmental Coffee House. You can also visit Paul Beckworth at Paul Beckworth, the 2024 State of the Climate Report, Perilous Times on Planet Earth. I enjoy, actually, this time of the morning is going to Wikipedia, one of my favorite stops on Wikipedia 2024 and climate change. Summaries: the climate crisis is the defining challenge that humanity faces. Whoa, look at that. Where'd you come from? 19 March. The climate crisis is the defining challenge that humanity faces and is closely intertwined with the inequality crisis. I will go a little bit further down the page, just skipping around here. Measurements and Statistics, 5 February. Published Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences proposed adding a Category 6 to the hurricane wind scale because hurricanes are really going off the chart if you've been following the news lately, especially in Florida. And it's basing this idea on 300 years of ocean mixed layer temperature records preserved in sclerosponge skeletons. Anyway, it's concluded that modern global warming began in the 1860s, over 80 years earlier than indicated by sea surface temperature records, and was already 1.7 degrees centigrade above pre-industrial levels by 2020, figure of 0.5 degrees higher than the IPCC estimates. A Copernicus Climate Change Service analysis indicated that February 2023 through 24, the running average global temperature for the air exceeded 1.5 degrees centigrade for the first time. Anyway, you go down the page, and it's very interesting stuff on Wikipedia for catching up on what's going on. In fact, maybe I'll make A1 readings of these stories, these sad stories, because they are climate change stories. These are sad stories, and A1 reading for the visually impaired would be helpful.
Find links in description box below. Planet Earth Climate Report. Perilous Times on Planet Earth, new 2024 State of the Climate Report. The 2024 State of the Climate Report, titled Perilous Times on Planet Earth, paints a dire picture of the Earth's current climate state. The report, published in Bioscience, warns that the planet is on the brink of an irreversible climate disaster, with 25 out of 35 planetary vital signs at record extremes. Key findings: record-breaking temperatures. The 3 hottest days ever recorded occurred in July 2024, with average global temperatures surpassing previous records. Ocean heat content. The oceans have absorbed unprecedented amounts of heat, leading to coral bleaching, sea level rise, and disruptions to marine ecosystems. Fossil fuel emissions. Emissions have reached an all-time high, with no signs of slowing down. Human population and livestock growth. The human population and ruminant livestock population continue to rise, exacerbating the climate crisis. Ecological overshoot. The planet is consuming resources at a rate beyond its capacity to regenerate, leading to devastating consequences for ecosystems and biodiversity. Regional highlights. Extreme weather events. More frequent and intense heat waves, droughts, and storms are affecting various regions, including North Africa, Asia, and the Americas. Wildfires. Devastating wildfires burned over 440,000 hectares in the Brazilian Pantanal wetlands, threatening local ecosystems and economies. Flooding. Severe flooding affected East Africa, southern Brazil, and other regions, displacing millions of people and causing significant economic losses. Policy recommendations. Energy transition. Phase out fossil fuels and transition to renewable energy sources to reduce emissions. Pollution reduction. Implement policies to reduce pollution from industries, transportation, and agriculture. Nature conservation. protect and restore natural ecosystems, including forests, wetlands, and oceans. Food and economy, promote sustainable agriculture practices, reduce food waste, and implement economic policies that support climate resilience. Call to action. The report's authors urge immediate and decisive action to address the climate crisis. The window for effective mitigation is rapidly closing, and the consequences of inaction will be catastrophic. The 2024 State of the Climate Report serves as a stark reminder of the urgent need for global cooperation and collective action to safeguard the future of our planet.